July 15th, 2009.
I'll make that motion.
Second.
I have an objection, Mayor.
Hold on one second, Mr. Pullella. Okay, are there any additions or deletions to the minutes? Mr. Pullella?
Yes, Mayor, I have an objection to the executive session minutes, to the accuracy of those minutes. And since they are executive sessions, I can't elaborate, but would like to read a statement. Since serving on council the past 8 months, I have noticed inaccuracies in the executive session minutes. In fact, on June 30th, I sent a formal letter to City Clerk Lynn Sweeney identifying an inaccurate statement made by myself. During the July 15th executive session, I requested that all further executive session meetings be electronically recorded. I believe this protects everyone on council and assures the public of the accuracy of those minutes. The Brigantine City Code 3-19 subsection F8 states, and I read, all meetings shall be recorded by electronic recording devices and the tapes thereof kept in accordance with the laws relative to public records. So, Mr. Mayor, I respectfully ask that all the executive session minutes in the future be recorded.
Thank you, Mr. Pullella. Any other additions or deletions to the minutes? Okay, you're asking, I guess, for council to take action on that?
I am, Mr. Mayor.
Okay. Certainly, we can discuss that matter. I can tell you that we have not recorded executive session minutes in the past. I believe the minutes are accurate and that this practice has been a long-standing practice in the city of Brigantine, and in fact it's a practice in a lot of the communities in Atlantic County to not record the executive session minutes. I think what you're referring to in the code probably refers to the open meeting, open portion of the meeting. So my own inclination is that we continue with the practice that has worked well for us, at least the time that I've been on council.
Mayor, can I say something?
If you would, Mr. Lowe.
After Councilman Pullella submitted the letter, City Clerk and myself did a survey. Most municipalities do not record the minutes. One of the reasons are a lot of things are personnel matters and litigation matters, and if they were recorded, there is some concerns with municipalities that our personnel, which we are shorthanded to begin with, will get tied up in depositions and legal matters that we're not exposed to at this time. City Solicitor, who's not here tonight but is on vacation, has indicated that he researched the law. They do not have to be recorded, and his recommendation is also we don't record them.
Thank you, Mr. Barber.
Also, Mr. Mayor, if I make a comment, in almost 20 years on council, I've never experienced or had a problem with minutes from the regular meeting or executive session. If there's a problem, I'm sure our city clerk can ask Mr. Pullella in executive session if indeed that's what he intended to say, and she can dictate it or write it down as such. I've yet to have or experience a problem in almost 20 years.
Okay. Mr. Pullella, were you making that in the form of a motion?
I am, Mayor. I am making it as a motion. I think that it's in the public's interest that we do it, and as the minority member of council, I think it's incumbent upon me to make this recommendation, since nearly 2,050 people voted for the opposition, and being the lone member of council, I believe that this shows transparency, and it shows absolute accuracy. I really don't know any reason why, once the executive session minutes are able to be viewed by the public, why there would be any reason for those minutes not to be recorded. I think it ensures accuracy, and yes, I'm making a motion for a vote. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Pullella. A motion, do we have a second? Okay, seeing no second, the motion dies for lack of second. Okay, we're going to move on now to the approval of the minutes. We've had a motion and a second for approval. Lynn?
Solari?
Yes?
Banani?
Yes.
Starino?
Yes.
Pullella?
No.
Schilling?
Yes.
Murray?
Yes.
Mayor Gunther?
Yes.
Motion carried.
Okay, next we move to the approval of the requisition list, operating expenses.